Question of the day. Can you make the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged motor in the new 4th Gen Tacoma sound good? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Talon and I make new videos every single week. I'm back here again at True Automotive in Denver, Colorado, the only shop around here that I trust with literally all my vehicles, trucks, cars, motorcycles, whatever it is. This is the shop to come to. Today we're going to be installing a brand new exhaust on the 4th Gen Tacoma. This is a 2024 TRD Pro Tacoma. It's the 4-cylinder turbo. Can we actually make this thing sound good? To be honest with you, I think it sounds pretty decent for what it is from the factory, but we are going to definitely take it up a notch with this new system from AWE. Now, a few different notes about this system. It's going to fit hybrid and non-hybrid models, so depending on what truck you get, it's going to work on whatever you got. It has a 50-state emission compliant design with a 3-inch catback configuration available with 2 different tip options as well. It's handcrafted from a CNC mandrel bent T34L stainless steel. It has a resonated mid-pipe featuring AWE's patented drone canceling 180-degree technology. The 180 technology I talked about in the video of my Tundra. The Tundra exhaust is very similar to this one, and I already know it's going to sound really good whether I'm in the city, on some trails, or on a highway. Now, for the 2 different tip options, we have a 4.5-inch double wall slash cut tips available in a chrome silver or a diamond black finish. The one I, of course, am opting for is for high clearance. It's a high clearance bash guard. This configuration ends at the rear axle, making it street legal, and it features an extra thick reinforced stainless steel ring on the outlet, literally built for bashing. So if I hit any rocks with it, it's not going to crunch up like the stock exhaust might. The whole idea behind this exhaust system is that less is more. It's a straight through design which maximizes performance, directly bolts on, no cutting required. It's designed, engineered, and manufactured in-house at AWE. Now, just a few weeks back, I was actually able to visit AWE at their headquarters in Pennsylvania, and it was a really cool thing to see how all of the material comes in. They start processing it immediately. They have a great team of people there, cutting, bending. They even have a robotic arm that puts some precision laser cuts in this. They make a lot of the resonators and a lot of different things in-house, so it was really cool to see. They even do their install videos where you can go and find more information if you're really doing this by yourself as like a how-to. They even have a dyno, so you can figure out what kind of performance gains that you can expect out of these systems depending on which vehicle you're putting it on, and they're an American-made company through and through. I really appreciate that stuff. There's a no check engine light guarantee, perfect fitment guarantee, and a lifetime warranty too on all of these products. So if you're in the market for an exhaust, for a Tacoma, or a lot of other vehicles, check them out. I'll leave a link in the description down below. All right, I got Joel helping with the install today. What up, dog?
Yo, what's up, man?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
This is not going to be a true like how-to video, but basically how you get this thing installed is you unbolt the stock exhaust and then you bolt this new one on. Pretty straightforward. It's going to start from up here, kind of like Catback, and then we are removing this entire system. Look how big this muffler is here. We're going to be saving a lot of weight with this system too, and it's going to come all the way back and then dump with the bash guard right here after the axle. Good light work, man. I need to hire you. About 30 seconds later and the entire exhaust system is off. So starting from the cat, working our way back through this huge muffler. It's actually, oh yeah, it's not heavy, but we're definitely gonna be saving some weight here. And then all the way back to the fancy TRD tips, which I've seen some better days. They're really dirty right now. Now for the actual install, first going right to the cat. You're gonna be reusing the factory gasket on here, so if you are doing this yourself, try not to cut that thing up too much. These AWE systems are designed really nicely too, engineered very well, so we're using the factory spring bolts, which is a pretty cool part to keep on the truck. Next up, it's got a little bend, kind of like a mid-pipe over to the muffler area, where we're gonna have a pretty large void now compared to stock. They supply you with all the clamps and all the hardware that you need outside of the factory hardware too. I've watched these guys do so many exhaust installs, and I need one of these. What do you even call that tool?
Just exhaust hanger pliers.
It's so convenient.
Oh yeah, you're not fighting pry bar, screwdrivers, channel locks. That's it.
So easy.
Yeah.
So we're going to be reusing these hangers, of course. Now we're moving on to the 180 technology. Now moving on to the magic of the system. This is what allows it to basically not drone. So this exhaust should sound really good, but not be annoying on longer road trips. Next up, we only have one more option other than the actual different tip and end options, but this is going to come up over the axle. Last hanger is already in place. That is high and tight.
Oh yeah, holy moly. Heck yeah. Dang, that's up there. Holy shit. That's cool.
Rad. One of the fastest installs. All we need to do is tighten everything up to the spec that AWE calls for. Coming back up over the axle. High and tight dump here. That bash guard tip again is reinforced, so if I do happen to kind of bring my rear end of the truck down on anything, it's not going to bend and deform as easily as if that was not there. I still need a C4 rear bumper on here. Those are in development, should be soon. And then also skid plates. I'm glad we're doing this before I got my C4 skids.
Oh yeah.
Because we would have had to take all that stuff off. So yeah, we are going to get everything tightened up, and then we'll fire it up and do some sound clips for you guys. Let it rip. Ooh, yeah, a little rasp. Still deep. That wasn't even a true cold start because you did it so fast. Yeah, that sounds good, man.
That sounds really good. That sounds really good.
That's deep. It's got a deep rumble to it. I am pleasantly surprised. I mean, I know AWE makes great products, and I thought it was going to be similar to the Tundra. The Tundra sounds amazing. The TRD Pro Tacoma, however, needed this exhaust. It sounds so much more fitting. The stock TRD Pro like performance exhaust that's on it does sound better than the rest of the Tacoma lineup because it is a little bit different. You get a little bit of that low note coming through, but now with this full new catback system, it really brings this truck to life. It sounds so fitting. The tone is chef's kiss. And that's through all different RPM ranges as well. The flybys sound absolutely incredible, but at the same time, it's not like overbearing inside of the cab. It hasn't droned the entire time that I've been driving it. I've been driving the truck for like an hour now, just kind of zooming around town, and it sounds amazing. It really does. I'm not sure if the camera audio quality is picking it up very well, but I did also grab some clips of driving on the highway. So this is what the exhaust sounds like on a highway around Denver, Colorado. The engine's not even running right now. Just straight hybrid mode because there's traffic, as always. This brings up one thing that I was kind of curious about, almost a little concerned about, but when you are in just hybrid mode like I am right now, and then I hit the accelerator, the motor turns on, and this is what that sounds like. So it's very subtle, and the way that the motor starts from hybrid to like gas powered again, it's different than just straight up like cold starting your truck. So I thought maybe because the exhaust was louder, I would notice the difference between hybrid and then just regular driving. I thought there would be like a noticeably louder noise there, but surprisingly, it's pretty much like stock. It's not crazy loud right off the get-go, and I actually like that. I would like to open it up and let you hear how it sounds doing like 65 highway speeds, but it is rush hour. All right, finally picking up a little speed here. This is cruising at about 60 miles an hour. The 180 technology works wonders. Having a well-designed exhaust system really goes a long way, and that little resonator there, that is kind of the magic of all of this. It's not going to be too loud and droney while you're cruising across the country, which is a nice touch. Sometimes when it comes to building vehicles, tailoring them to your own personal tastes and needs, sometimes it's the simple things that really go a long way. I do love this truck. There's still a lot of hate on the internet out there. People are trying to convince those who own trucks like this that 2.4 turbocharged 4-cylinder is no good. The hybrid system is a bunch of BS. I really need to stop even bringing that up in videos because the truck's incredible, and now with this exhaust system, it makes me like it even more. It's just a more engaging experience, I think, just like being able to hear the motor actually working. And I'm not sure if it's like a placebo effect or what it is, but I feel like I can hear a little bit more of the turbo noise. The TRD Pro intake on here doesn't really like pump in any of that turbo noise, and it's not something I'm really looking for. Whereas the Trail Hunter, you have the snorkel by your passenger window. That thing just sounds like crazy turbo noises pretty much all the time. But yeah, everything about the truck is getting more and more dialed after every single modification, and so far this is one of my favorites. Really haven't done a ton of stuff with this truck yet, but I'm kind of gearing up for the spring and summertime. There's going to be a lot of adventures going on with this truck, and now it sounds incredible. I'm ready for the next step. I'm not sure what that next step is going to be, but AWE is the cherry on top for now. I'm a big fan of all of their exhaust systems, so if you guys are interested in them, again, check out the link in the description down below and see if they make a system for your own vehicle. If you guys have any questions on the install or anything technical related to this system, let me know. I will also leave some links down there where you can find like full-blown install videos from AWE, and I'm sure they can answer any questions that you guys have too. So that's all that I had for now. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you left a like. That stuff goes a long way for creators like myself. And if you're new here, consider clicking subscribe because I make new videos every single week. So as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.